I'm your main man, Mikey D, aka Stony Mike, and I am here to give you a nice little Stony playthrough. But you know what time it is. We gotta get nice and stony, and it's that smoke sesh. I don't really have a topic for the smoke sesh today. I usually have something I'm running with, but we're gonna go with some random shit today. And I couldn't say random shit because YouTube has this weird policy about cussing, but they're all fine with people simulating blowjobs and doing all kinds of fucked up shit. And like they pretty much show porn, but they don't give a fuck about it. I've reported like this one video in particular, and I don't usually report videos, but the fact that they want to start demonetizing people for not even fucking doing anything but cussing, or they want to limit you on how much, it's just stupid. It's entirely too stupid. You're taking away the ability of expression when you do that. And I know people are like, well, you can't express yourself without that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure anybody can, but I'm telling you right now, the word fuck can relay a lot of emotion in specific situations. So, and the word damn it or damn you or something like that. You know what I mean? It's just one of those things, and it bothers me that they want to like suppress that type of expression. And but at the same time not focus on some of the most weirdest fucking things. I've seen some of the most dumbest shorts that shouldn't even exist, and they're mainly the kind of shorts that you would see maybe searching through a certain hub of sorts, so it don't make no sense that that kind of content can be there and fine and dandy. And I've reported the fuck out of this one particular that I'm talking about, that I'm specifically talking about. And it's a woman that's like basically giving a dude an erection. It shows the penis literally like in a diagram. And I think that's how they're getting away with it, honestly. But it's like it originally shows a porn star, and then it shows the diagram of a penis going erect and shit. I've reported that so many times because I'm like, fuck that. If this person, and I know it's a particular person from a particular part of the world who's just somehow getting away with it, I don't know. And I know specifically because they usually always have that user blah 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 amount of numbers, and I've dealt with them all the time trolling in certain video games. Mainly like Fallout 76 and stuff. So I know that it's that, but or that a person from that particular area of the world. And they always have some kind of like weird scammer or something like that going. So, or a troll, because that's just something that they're really good at doing. They ain't got no fucking time on their hands. Or they got a lot of it, I guess, to perfect that way of living, I guess. It is what it is. I've learned how to just dodge them and avoid them. Mainly ignore them. They'll come up and talk shit, and I'll just be like, "Bot said what?" I literally just don't give them that much of an acknowledgement. I see them as a bot. They can be a real human in flesh and not be a bot, and I'm just gonna call them a bot. It's how I just no longer see them anymore as anything. So that way I don't even have no kind of bothersome vibe. I do have to talk about one thing though. I got one of these bad boys right here. Hell yes. Finally, the fucking goober ass. I'm not even gonna give him all the credit, but KSI is pretty cool, so I'll give him all the credit for that. I don't. I'm not the only one who just doesn't want to, but like whoever really put this one out, I want you to know that bubblicious flavor that's along inside it, because it does taste like some kind of strawberry bubblicious. The watermelon flavor is there too, so it's like that and watermelon mixed together, and the bubblicious bubble gum. It's like all those three flavors mixed together. I don't know if that's actually what they did, but that's what the flavor profile comes off to me like that. So I've always liked bubblicious, and I liked Ghosts strawberry bubblicious when it was around, because I haven't seen it in a minute. But Ghost, for some reason, I don't know if it's like their main ingredients or what, but it just fucks me up. Like it makes like acid reflux. It makes that happen, and I don't know how, because okay, I was sitting here saying, man, what the fuck? Because C4s don't have any calories whatsoever, and the Prime energy drink does. But I see why they actually have all those vitamins, electrolytes. You're not fucking fooling anybody when y'all put that shit. I know what electrolytes is. Fucking, and that's why they'll use the term electrolytes, and then they'll use the term vitamins. Those are the same fucking shit. What do you think? Fucking, it's just it's really bothersome, you know. And then whatever the main flavor is in this shit that makes it the bubblicious, it doesn't do what Ghost does. So that's what makes me think Ghost has something inside of their shit that just causes acid reflux. That didn't cause any kind of acid reflux. It sucks that it's 10 calories though. I like things to be zero, because I like to be in a calorie deficit for a little bit, and then uh, pack it on, and then work it out, and then it's like a continuous cycle that I like to do, and that's my fitness. That's how I stay fucking fit. So I definitely don't want to. Where the fuck is my shit? I'm blind as a damn bat. Right there. Right there. So today we're going to be playing some XCOM 2 War of the Chosen. I have my little dream team set up. I'm going to be playing as my character, Boba Fett, Wolverine, and Deadpool. So it's like my little dream team. And I think I might create a Yachtja, because I have those. I have the ability to create a Yachtja, Spawn. I'm modded the shit out of this game. It's just it's just all around modded. All around modded. Like everything. There's so many like extra things that I had to download to get some of these skins, and think a couple of these are actually recruitable people. Either way. All right. Holy shit. How about cash that in one whole hit? This bowl hold half a gram, and I packed it as full as I could get it without it being like crammed in there, and you can't get no pool. So I must have been not really thinking too much about how I was pulling that in. Whew. Man, I just had the like wildest thought, and I'm gonna see if I can do it. I'm gonna see if I can get Zenos on here. I don't think I can, but it'd be cool because it'd be like having Zenos and fucking Yachtjas, predators for people who don't know. Fucking, because I forget that Yachtja is like their species name, and most people do not know at all. Like most people are like, "Oh, the predator." As soon as I say, the predator, they're like, "Oh yeah, the predator." Yeah, I know. It's like, and they even have names. I don't know any specifically right off the top of my head. I only read a few of the comics, so I don't know all of the lore behind all the stuff. I do know that if you watch the first Predator movie, Arnold Schwarzenegger's character goes on to do other stuff. So he still has a pivotal role in fighting and combating and actually teaming up with uh, Yacha, certain Yacha. And then uh, the chick that you see team up with the one in Alien vs. Predator, I think she has, if I'm not mistaken, her own comic line of events that happen. Either it's her or somebody else, but somebody becomes like a queen of Yacha. Like they rule a whole fucking planet of Yacha. So I'm trying to remember if it's her or if it's somebody else. That shit's cool as shit. And I think they really need to start fucking coming out with movies like that. That is some movies that I swear would sell like you would not believe. It's not even like any joke. How fucking dead ass I'm being when I say this. If they was to follow not just the comic book line, but generally the same logic and premise of those things, I, I'm dead ass sure that that whole entire thing would be, because they did with the Native American one. I loved what they did with that one. I think it was called Prey or something like that. That was perfect. Like I loved what they did with that because that was a more you saw a more primitive yacht. You know, that's like before they got as high tech as they are. When you start first see them go face off against Duke and his team, that's the Arnold Schwarzenegger character. It's so cool. I really hope to see something much more of that. But I'd like to see it's where it's the Terminator and the Predator and the Xenos from Aliens. They're all together, and I think it's like I don't know, I forget what it is. I saw a little bit of a YouTube video of what or it looked like I want to say well actually I don't know what I want to say because it 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 could have been some wild ass fan made shit, but it looked like an old ass comic where Terminator and fucking the Yaja and Xenos all are like together, and there's like a hybrid species that comes about, like a Terminator slash alien predator hybrid. It's so crazy, but I don't know if it's real or not. I don't know. I have no idea. I have no idea. Man, I keep getting this stupid ass fucking sound bite in my head. And it's the one where it goes, "Let me do it for you." I fucking can't get it out of my head. It's stuck there. And then I saw where it originated from, and I'm like, oh fuck. Now and it's my wife said it, and I'm totally in agreement. I'll never be able to look at that fucking kind of dog again without ever hearing that in my head. That's I think that's a soundbite that's just it's stuck there. It's not going away. Cause I'll be like just saying something or playing a game or something, and next thing you know, boom, I'm fucking. Let me do it for you. I can't get it out of my head, and it's crazy. Let me see if I can find. It's the Borzoi dog. Borzoi. Man, it's not showing the fucking original. Just saw it. And it wasn't on mine. That's the reason why I'm not finding it. But I'll just never be able to look at that dog ever again. It's Borzoi. Borzoi. It's funny as fucking. Anyway, I can't find it. I'll have to look on my other one to find that. And now it's done. just like that. Fucking Iron Lungs McGee over here. Just fucking killed that shit. I swear. I don't know what's wrong. Alright. So, now it's time for a dab. Nice dab going. I'm going to go ahead and swap over here to this live scene. Yeah, boy. So we got Deadpool. Boba Fett. Couldn't get the green because it just doesn't come that way for some reason. For the second, because that's the secondary color. And the secondary color doesn't go in the right shade of green. It's like a real weird lime green. So it's like, fuck it. Go in there. And then we got me, of course. Got them cybernetic eyes. And then have Wolverine. Couldn't get rid of that fucking thing on his back. I don't know what the deal was. But anyway, I got him. So I was thinking about turning somebody, probably the sharpshooter, into a Yato. Alright, there we go.
With all that's been going on, we've never really had time to consider the possibility, but I have to believe Valen is still out there somewhere. She wasn't the type to let the collapse of XCom stop her research. As you can see, I got a lot of Star Wars ones. Apparently, it's got to be an invisible for it to work. I haven't tried it without it, but I just don't want to fuck it up. So I can do it like that, or I can do it with a mask. And I think I'm just gonna do it with the mask on because it just makes sense. Now, let me hit this dab that I haven't even loaded up yet. And then we're gonna go see what the fuck we can't do about this alien invasion that's happened. We're gonna fuck them up. I haven't played this in forever. I beat it like many years ago. Actually, like around the time War of the Chosen came out, and I never did really beat all of War of the Chosen, but I beat the main thing, so I already know what the fuck's up with that. And I've been meaning to do the whole Long War thing, but I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. My cat is a damn sloth demon. Yeah, I'm talking about you, Freya. She's just sitting there looking at me. She's back there just sleeping her life away. That's all she does now. I need to get her one of those big gigantic wheels. She loves to run. I need to get her to start running. Heavily breathing and shit. Alright. Cheers. I don't know, I'm feeling some kind of way right now. I have actually about 600 milligrams of caffeine inside of me right now. So, I'm feeling some kind of way. Ooh, pray for me. Oh man. Man, that was that one got me. Alright. I can't get that out of my head. I'm never gonna get that out of my head. Whoever created that, just know you created one of the most addictive sounds ever. And I don't even know where the original sound comes from. I just know where their little dog thing is. I'm pretty sure that sound itself came from something else. It sounds like Miss Piggy. It probably Miss Piggy. I sort of got it. Like it sounds. I don't know what it is, but whatever the actual like original sound is come from,
Whoever did it, that's addictive. That sound is addictive. And it's probably just me. I'm just probably a fucking weird stoner who just gets these sounds just addicted into my head. I get addicted to hearing the fucking sound. Hearing myself say the fucking shit. I'm probably gonna listen to myself say this because it's just fucking weird and funny at the same time. I don't know. I'm an odd motherfucker when it comes to sounds and certain things. I like the way I love accents. I've always been a fan of accents. Maybe mainly because people have always done that with me. They'll be like, they'll either hate my accent or they'll love my accent. It's always like a 50-50 because a lot of people have, as soon as they hear a southern accent, they instantly go to thinking the stuff that Hollywood likes to put out, and the common person who doesn't know jack shit about the South, they tend to say a lot of really fucked up things, mostly leading back to inbreeding. But I find it funny when they say shit like that because the only states that have that full on legal are all states in the northeast of the United States. So, and it's only like two. I think it's like Delaware and like New Jersey, not Boston. Either way, it's really weird that places that have evidence of that don't ever get called anything like that, but then places like Alabama and Georgia and Mississippi and all that shit, they get shit for it. They get shit for it all the time. And it's like, it's all illegal there, so I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Like, it's frowned upon everywhere that I've ever been, all across the country. Even in those states, it's frowned upon. That's the states that actually have it legal. It's still frowned upon in those states. But it's just odd that you could see some serious evidence of it in certain places, and nobody ever talks about those places. It's fucking weird. Very weird. What in the fuck is this? Oh my god, I am done. Anyway, let's go. Alright, so
Work is well underway, Commander. I've seen members of the crew quietly glancing at the scar on my neck. If I wasn't forced to remove the chip myself, the incisions might have been cleaner.
What can I do for you, Commander?
I ain't doing that shit, just...
I am sure you will find the results to be as intriguing as I do, Commander. Despite a thorough analysis, I have yet to discover what, if any, advantage the Advent hybrid soldiers' enormous eyes provide. Testing their visual acuity will no doubt prove difficult. I will begin our research immediately.
I need to get some alloys as soon as I possibly can.
Power relay now operational.
What? I got a shitload of engineers and scientists too.
Power relay upgraded.
Fuck yeah. And I went ahead and did these because I just don't like that stupid it's like I guess a tutorial or something. I don't know what it is, but I just don't like that being part of a mission and something that a task that I need to do when it should be something that I just already care.
of this research can only...
These magnetic-based weapons.
Gotcha.
I will make that our highest priority.
I bet you will. 2 days. 2 days. You have 2 days, and if that shit ain't done, I'm coming back to make that scar a lot bigger.
Avenger plotting new course.
That means I got more possibilities. I had a shitload of Jedi on here one time. I can still do it. I just don't. I didn't want to have that.
Commander, as
Craziness
the resistance
going
continues to
on,
grow, we'll have a
It's
better
like-
chance of finding openings to strike back at Advent.
XCOM.
As it is, we've already
concept
identified a
of
potential
Fortnite mixed
target to
together.
disrupt the aliens'
all
operations
these
in this
like crazy
region.
multiverses.
Our window of
mixing together.
opportunity is limited, so we'll have to move fast.
Commander, we've had the Shadow Chamber running the numbers. These are the tactical projections for our next field operation.
Setting course for the Eastern U.S. precinct.
No, I didn't want to go there. I wanted to go here. And eventually I'll get two more people put on there.
Serving as our demolitions experts, the Grenadiers provide heavy ordnance delivery whenever and wherever we need.
Forgot to give him his voice.
If I can hear you, so can they.
There we go. Oh, I backed out. I'm fucking stoned. I had no idea what I was doing. I was like, what the fuck? I hit the back.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Squad green to deploy.
It's been so long since I played this.
During a recent scouting operation, our friends in the Resistance picked up readings from a massive psionic transmitter Advent just deployed in this area. As we understand it, destroying that transmitter while it's still connected to their network would cause catastrophic outages across the region. So that's exactly what we're going to do.
Although they bear some resemblance to the sectoids first encountered during the invasion, their genetic structure now includes human DNA. They are stronger than ever, with an even greater psionic potential.
Advent has constructed a psionic transmitter in this area, tied directly into their primary network. Our intel suggests destroying it while it's still connected will severely damage their linked systems. Plant the explosives before they have a chance to pull the plug.
Our readings indicate that relay is feeding energy directly into their network. If you can destroy it, it may disrupt their efforts to isolate the transmitter.
Got it.
Well done. As we had hoped, the network separation has been temporarily delayed.
We, the skirmishers, were created by the false gods of this world to serve and die as their puppets. We retain all that we were and more, and our prowess in battle serves us well in our cause. In close combat, none can stand opposed to us.
You are judged.
Fucked him up with his claw. He was like, get over here, and then fucked him up with a claw. Oh man, that's crazy. This is me.
Well, okay.
And you may hear my voice sound very familiar. Because my character's voice is actually Arthur Morgan's voice.
Not a
That's gonna-
problem.
I was gonna use the things to create Arthur Morgan, but I was like, nah, you know what? I'm just gonna use his voice. That Deadpool. And I decided to put Deadpool in his slutful outfit as not just me, but my wife as well have deemed it the best name for him. Oh yeah, fuck him up with the blade. I forgot they did that.
Ah, you're pathetic.
Alright, Boba, let's go. Do the demolition, man.
Let me work. Patience.
Oh, fuck.
That's a
Good thing he's got
confirmed
the
visual
Scar
on the
armor.
transmitter. Plant the X4 charges before they can cut it off from the network.
Shit. They're gonna come running after Bobar. We gotta get in there. Alright, come on. Alright, Wolverine.
A great distance.
In theory, he should use his claws as soon as he gets up there. Or at least when attacked.
Yeah, yeah. I'm sending you straight to hell! Like that, tough guy? Ouch.
Well, I kept that Reaper going for a minute.
Running!
Yeah, I need to look for a Deadpool voice pack. I'm pretty sure
In
it's out
position.
there. Where you
May
go?
be my lucky day here.
This might be my lucky
You're
day
a
here.
bunch of amateurs. Are you kidding me? You got more on you than this.
That's beautiful.
Life escapes me.
Healing factor in work.
The X4 charges are active, but the aliens are still working to isolate the transmitter. Eliminate any remaining hostiles before they cut it off.
That wall ain't saving you.
Gone to grave.
That transmitter is history. Good work, Commander.
Oh yeah. I love that. I love that. That was like, that's like
Advent City centers are but one organism.
cinematic.
When criminals,
When put
such
together.
as XCOM, strike
Beautiful.
against any single part, they strike at us all. While Advent outreach squads rush to
The aliens are probably still wondering what hit them. Let's keep it up, Commander.
Commander, each of our soldiers has a unique relationship with their squad mates. As they complete combat missions together, their compatibility will grow and can eventually develop into a lasting bond.
Well, we're all bonding with each other. Ain't that sweet? Oh, let's see. There's one on him.
Hello,
we got him.
Commander. The council you once knew is no more. Its membership have all sworn loyalty to the Advent administration. With one exception. It is good to see you again. In the days since your capture, I have done all I can to aid the Resistance from the inside. It was these Resistance operatives that provided the intel leading to your recent extraction. As of now, Resistance forces are currently somewhat disorganized. If we are to defeat Advent and their alien masters, you must change this before it is too late. What you are seeing are classified reports of missing civilians from across the world. Their numbers are growing. We suspect they have been taken to a nearby Advent black site, though it's
New objective added.
It looks like we've got our work cut out for us, Commander. Considering the limited resources available to you, Commander, you have still managed to exceed my expectations. Excellent work.
Excellent.
Commander, we have a lead on the alien black site, but we'll have to rely on the local resistance to actually get us into the facility. We should try to make contact with their forces in the region as soon as possible. It's the only way we're going to find out what's behind this so-called Avatar project.
Avenger plotting new course.
Get it. Get it.
Another important step forward in our research.
Another one. Alright, we definitely gotta upgrade our.
I will send word as soon as we have something of note.
Oh, that hurts. I'm sorry. I just can't stop. I need to like get something else stuck in my head.
From my own experience, Advent generally deploys heavy security rather than subterfuge when it comes to protecting their primary facilities. At least the ones I had access to personally. If they have gone to the trouble of hiding this black site,
Just give the word and I'll get started, Commander.
Depending on who you ask, psionics could be considered the alien's greatest strength. Now our own psi operatives can tap into that same power.
I'm gonna be changing that dude's name around too. Might even turn it into a female. I haven't really decided yet. Forgot about this one. That is chicken. Fuck it.
Hey, Commander. What do you know about these gene therapy clinics, Doctor? They seem...
having worked in one of the facilities, I can tell you firsthand. They do offer a level of medical care unmatched by any previous effort in our history. The aliens have effectively cured all of humanity's greatest ailments. Cancer, malaria, AIDS. The process is relatively simple.
As long as you're compliant.
Yes. The price of admission is acceptance of all Advent policies. For many people, that's hardly a consideration. A minor inconvenience, at most.
I'm beginning to see the appeal.
We have made a number of new discoveries, Commander. Commander, the science team has grown particularly interested in this field of research. So much so that their inspiration could lead to vast improvements in our research efficiency. However, we must act fast. Despite their brilliance, they are a fickle group. I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
Commander, we can now work to establish contact with local...
Though I was never witness to one myself, countless observers attest to the existence of a much smaller, less intimidating variant of the sectoid that took part in the original invasion. In the time since, this new being, the product of clear genetic manipulation, is now a familiar face to our forces operating in the field.
Commander, we can now construct radio relays in any region where we've made contact with the local resistance.
I do not think I could have predicted this outcome, though it is intriguing. The sectoid's rapid physical evolution over the past 20 years is a testament to both the aliens' mastery of genetic engineering and their pursuit of advancement, regardless of the risks.
Commander, the factions you have contacted are well equipped to track down the Chosen. Their knowledge will be invaluable in helping XCOM locate and eliminate these threats.
Commander, we'll need to send our own soldiers out to work with the Resistance factions to complete these covert actions. They'll be gone for a few days, but this will help us build influence with the Resistance while generating material support.
Word is we've got a new trick or two available, Commander. Maybe we should give them a try.
We'll send the Yacha out of it. Because he's a squatty, so he's, you know, very, 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 very low in level. I have a shitload of kernels, as you can tell. Those actually, a good bit of those are actually not even modded. They're just regular leveled up. I just went with what save I could use. Because for some reason all my saves were just unavailable. I don't know if it's because I don't have a certain mod activated or what.
My followers will lead this action to victory.
Yes, Commander. The science is eager to begin, Commander.
objective added.
Commander, we've established contact with the local resistance, and we can move on the Advent Black site on your order. We should make sure our troops are fully equipped and ready for a tough mission. I'm guessing security will be tight at the facility. We're ready to move when you are, Commander. I've updated our objectives based on the latest information.
Your tenacity could prove your undoing, Commander. If you would seek a fight with me, I hope you are truly ready to match my skills.
You are too trusting, John. The skirmishers are Advent. Advent is the enemy. The enemy is food.
Try not to bring that up when we meet, Volk.
You take their side after all we've seen these years.
Look, I'm not exactly having drinks with them, but they did hold up their end of the bargain. What about you?
Wait and see. Volk out.
Actually think they might show up. Commander, that was Konstantin Volokov, Volk to his friends. He and his Reapers are a big part of the reason why you're standing here today. Volk may be a little rough around the edges, but he's the real deal. Heads.
If you've got the time, we have a little bit of a situation here that could benefit from your help.
Our next operation will put us right in the middle of chosen territory, Commander. There's a good chance they'll show up to interfere, so we should plan accordingly.
Not sure how long our contacts are going to wait for us, Commander. So I'd recommend we proceed as soon as possible. All available soldiers are standing by to deploy. Each faction has agreed to allow a two-person squad to escort them to the rendezvous point. Hopefully that should be enough to keep them from killing each other. We've got a temporary ceasefire in place for the duration of the meet, but still, that doesn't mean we shouldn't be ready for anything.
Couple of yellow boys. Oh, wait a minute. What? Oh, this is the other squad. I was like, wait, what? I forget it does that whole split up thing. way it'll be me and Boba Fett. Boba Fett? Yeah, there we go. It's all kinds of good. I like it.
Sky Ranger deployed.
We're in the pipe. 5x5.
The Reapers and Skirmishers have been at each other's throats for years, so we're keeping the squads, rendezvous with each faction, and bring their envoy. Proceed to the first set of coordinates. Firebrand and the second team will head to the next drop point.
Detecting increasing biological signatures in the area ahead.
Then I'd say we're in the right place. Stay sharp out there today, people. Just because this city was abandoned doesn't mean it's lifeless.
Yeah, there's zombies. I remember this shit.
If you are hungry, there's more where that came from. Impressive reflexes, but unnecessary.
Stand down. We're all friends here.
You are safe here. More so than you imagine. We shall see if the same holds true for these skirmishers of yours. Your presence already disturbs them. We must move quickly. My people will take care of this camp. Come.
Uploading the coordinates to the rendezvous point now. We've plotted the most direct route there. We don't know much about the skirmisher contact you'll be meeting other than his name. Mox.
Mox. Praetor Mox. His death squads wiped out entire camps of my people in the first years of the war. You would dare do this?
Pretty sure hands are bloody on both sides of this fight. That's the whole point of this intervention.
Reapers are born in the shadows, in the cold, harsh world that was waiting for us out there. We rely on stealth and long-range attacks, and our marksmen are unmatched by even the best XCOM has to offer.
I understand.
Extraction point is close, but looks like these things don't want to make it easy for you.
We will make it to your pet advent in time.
Damaged and dormant all these years, these devices still emit trace elements of unstable radiation. I cannot fathom what they were like in their original function.
We were there, Doctor. You're better off having missed it.
I go quickly.
No more time for regrets. We are not alone.
Those things, they still look like people.
What was human died years ago. Only the taint of the aliens survives now. Where there is one, more will follow. You must not hesitate to destroy them.
Well, first I gotta get over here so I can help my boy out. Don't worry, Wolverine, I'm coming!
Only the
These
best.
creatures' true strength lies in their numbers. As you can see, they fall easily. If we are careful with our shots, we will prevail.
That's right. That's done.
Damn. Deadpool.
By the numbers.
Request medical support.
These creatures' DNA has mutated well beyond what we would classify as human. Perhaps the result of long-term exposure to the alien radiation from those pods. Though why anyone would subject themselves to that, I cannot imagine.
When the governments fell, millions starved. Many fled to cities such as this to scavenge for food. They did not heed the warnings. Death to the invaders. Now we fight in the open.
Care less about that.
Moving as ordered.
Launch order confirmed.
Only the best. That's right.
My people have encountered these beings before. At first, they may appear mindless.
You should have a clear path through now. Second squad is already en route to Mox. Proceed to the rendezvous and await their arrival.
Oh, we'll be there.
Looks like trouble ahead. The rendezvous could be compromised. Stay focused. Contact! Get down! We may have a bigger problem here. I'm guessing that's our man. Well, our contact anyway.
Cropside. Advent. Hobbit. Mobstola. Fortet. They were sent here to hunt. To purge the Drop 10. The Lost.
Rendezvous with Outrider is further ahead. Proceed through this district as quickly as possible, but be careful. Something tells me this city still has a few more surprises to throw our way.
Surprises are the least of our worries today. It is these reapers of yours that are of true concern.
Wow. Such animosity.
As you order.
This is no patrol. It's an army.
Yes, one we do not have time to face.
Everyone, get back!
Purifiers may be down, but unfortunately, that was our extraction point.
I fear that is not the worst of it. Multiple biological signatures rapidly on approach to your position.
The Lost. The sounds of combat excite them. They are drawn to it.
And you just blew up a fuel truck?
There was no other choice. Find an alternate exit. We will deal with the Lost.
Don't remember seeing these things before.
You were not meant to. Purifiers were created with a singular purpose, to contain the Drop 10, the Lost. We must eliminate this patrol quickly before others arrive.
Fine by me. Take them down.
Draklar. Dashers. They are not as docile as the rest of their kind.
An apt description. It would seem the mutation has somehow accelerated these Dashers' metabolism, allowing enhanced speed and agility, with a corresponding increase in aggression.
Target eliminated.
You think we're all idiots? At least try fighting back. You fools are done.
As you command. For the free.
You weren't kidding when you said those tanks could explode. Careful with these things. We don't need to take any unnecessary chances. These Lost seem to be pretty sensitive to noise. The sounds of combat are likely to draw even more of them.
The patrol has been liberated. May their lives not be lost in vain. We must push forward and complete our mission.
Works for me. Move out.
The shockwave of that explosion reverberated throughout most of the city. I would expect a significant reaction from the Lost.
The only reaction I will accept from them is their deaths. Find us that exit.
Not without this job isn't what you said.
That's cool how Boba said that.
We gotta keep moving forward.
I await their
Sounds like the Lost are getting a lot closer to our position, Commander. Prepare for more incoming.
We take from the Elder stock.
That whole area is hotter than we thought. Gonna need a little more time.
Understood. Holding position.
You think you're walking away from this? Who you borrow that trick from? I don't answer to you, fools! Fine, no problem.
Cover me. Reloading. Watch order confirmed.
got something here. Just need another minute.
You have your minute. Let him have it.
They're out of action.
Seems you boys need to be taught some manners. They will fight no more. Ammunition nearly gone. They live no more. I require ammunition. Non-evade detection. We triumph. Sit yourself back down.
We found a new route that should get you to the rendezvous point safely. The Lost are still converging, so make it fast.
That will not be a problem.
No, for real. It won't. Straight through it.
Say farewell.
Push up on him. Moving quickly.
Outrider and the first team should be waiting for you ahead. Wasn't the easiest stop, but I have to believe it'll still be worth it in the end.
That depends on the Reapers.
Yeah.
Rendezvous point directly ahead. Let's try and play nice today, people.
So, Advent's most brutal captain comes to atone for his crimes.
I am no longer that being. I am free now.
Taking off that helmet does not change what you are. Reapers have long memories, Elder Cruxard. Anytime.
The way I see it, we have two options. Join forces and kick the Elders off our world, or kill each other here and now. The choice is yours.
No one has ever done that before. No one shall ever do that again.
What the hell is that?
Vox Prima, Elder Assassin, relentless death that stalks my kind. Butcher of free Advent.
My people face...
Your Reapers face a being such as this?
They appeared without warning years ago. Had they not, we would have already regained our home.
Such arrogance. The Elder's will extends throughout the universe. I am but one of their instruments.
Scanning.
I will reposition. My watch begins.
There's no escape from me.
I'll be on my way.
Be on my way.
Just come and get us!
I await their approach. I stand ready.
In position.
See, I knew that was where they're gonna be.
And yet my work is never done.
Affirmative, covering now.
I see everything.
I'm right here, fellas.
No trespassers.
Holding.
Activate detection.
Mind and body divided. You only delay the inevitable. You cannot follow. I will deliver you to the next world without delay.
It looks like the Chosen knocked one of our soldiers into a daze. We need to get someone over there to help them get back on their feet before that thing can move in and attack.
Heading out.
Patience.
What? What is this? What is...
I'll handle this.
You're all gonna get killed. Sure.
I won't be slowed by your feeble attacks.
I go quickly.
your eyes deceive you.
Bitch. That's what I get for going into a fucking room like that.
When facing a true master, there is no shame in despair. I had not expected this conflict to be so exhilarating. You surprised me, XCOM. Still, the Elder's will is that none survive this day. I cannot leave that to fortune.
The sonic dispersal waves emitting from that pod are crisscrossing a massive area.
Meaning that thing just rang the dinner bell for every remaining lost in the city.
An accurate assessment. The entire lost biomass seems to be converging on this position.
Then let's get you all the hell out of there. Firebrand's en route to the evac coordinates now. Get moving.
Gotcha. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here.
I go where you tell me. I'll keep an eye on it.
I guess.
Moving. I go quickly.
Come after me then. See how that goes.
I will watch.
Child's play.
Oh, that bitch is still over here.
Return to your god.
Don't die, bitches. Creators.
Initial analysis of these creatures' movement patterns reveals an almost coordinated attack strategy. Perhaps they're not the mindless automatons they initially appeared to be. An intriguing, if not horrific, possibility.
The entire swarm converges upon us. We cannot hold this position much longer.
Outrider to Avenger, where the hell's our exit? This is as low as I can get her.
No! I do not intend to die this day. I will follow. Fox Tala 410.
Time to return home, traitor.
It was no easy task, but we managed to get the Reapers and the Skirmishers to cooperate for
Hell yeah.
once. That in itself is an accomplishment.
Alright,